We was at the high school this morning, and it was beautiful. It was a thing kind of like a small version of See You at the Pole, and people just stood around in the courtyard, and they talked about one another, encouraging one another, and lifting each other up. And it was brought up that they couldn't mention anything about suicide. Now, I didn't know the child at the high school that took his life, but I know that that's a spirit. And for some odd reason, they couldn't say the word suicide at this meeting. They could only encourage one another. I say that's bogus, man. We're supposed to call these things out. If there's a suicide spirit, that's the second suicide at the high school this year. That's what, 4 in the past 2 years. What I'm talking about is this. It's crazy that we can't even address it. Why can't we address it? Why do we not want to bring attention to it, man? People are hurting, and they need to know about Jesus. They need to know about this hope. So why will we keep quiet about it, man? So I'm going to say this. If you're struggling, if you've got a suicide spirit on you, or you want to hurt yourself, man, you call me, 864-300-7025. I love you guys, man. Don't allow yourself to be oppressed. Don't allow the enemy to come at you and try to put you in depression, man. I understand life is hard. We all go through a lot of hard things in this life, but I want to tell you this, there is hope, and that hope is through Jesus Christ. And if you need anything, all you got to do is call out to us, and we'll be there. All right, we want to help you. You call out to me, Jake. His phone number is 980-335-6551, or you can come by the church. It's Church Builders of Gaffney. It's the old DeCamp house, and it's also the building across the street from the Giant Peach on the interstate. If you want the address, you just inbox us, man. Comment on this thing. Let me know. We can meet up. We'll come to you. However it works out. Don't allow yourself to be oppressed. Don't allow yourself to be depressed. Don't allow these things to happen, man. Come out of the bondage, and that freedom comes through Jesus Christ. Let me tell you what church is. Church is love. Church is not about a building. Church ain't a bunch of people who have it all together, who like to play golf, getting together and just fellowshipping. That's not what church is. Church is taking care of the needy. Church is loving those, inviting those people who smell into your house and feed them. Take care of them, man. Church is about being a servant of Jesus Christ. Christian means Christ-like. Guys, that's what the church is supposed to be. And I'm sorry. I apologize for the hypocritical church that's been going around for the past couple hundred years. I'm sorry for that. Let me introduce you to what real church is. Let me introduce you to what real love is. And it comes through knowing Jesus Christ on a personal level. Get involved with a church that reaches out. Get involved with a church that wants to make a difference in your life and those around you. Get into a church, man, that will disciple you and teach you about real love. Train you how to do these things. Don't just get to a place where you're sitting in a pew. Don't get to a place where you're comfortable. Get to a place where you're stepping out of your comfort zone, man, because too many people are hurting. I've been surrounded by death these past 3 weeks. It's been everywhere. And to hear that one has taken his life crushes me. No more suicide, man. We have to, as the church, stand up for Jesus Christ and make a difference. And for you guys who are hurting, just reach out. You're not alone. I love you guys.